Again, a buyer and a seller enter into a real estate sales contract. Under the contract's terms, the seller will pay the $500 a month for 10 years. The seller will continue to hold title, legal title, while the buyer will live in the home and pay real estate taxes, insurance premium, and regular upkeep cost. What kind of contract do the buyer and seller have? Land or installment contract. The purchaser of real estate under an installment contract has only an equitable interest in the property title. Under the statute of fraud, all contract for the sale of real estate must be in writing to be enforceable. If, upon the receipt of an offer to purchase a property subject to certain conditions, the seller makes a counter offer, the prospective buyer is relief of the original offer. A buyer makes an offer to purchase certain property listed with a licensee and leaves an escrow deposit with the licensee to show good faith. The broker should put the deposit in an account as provided by state law. While suffering from a mental illness that caused delusion, hallucination, and loss of memory, a person signed a contract to purchase real estate. Which statement regarding the contract to purchase is true? The contract is voidable. A licensee has found a buyer for a seller's home. The buyer has indicated in writing a willingness to buy the property for $1,000 less than the asking price and has deposited $5,000 in earnest money with the licensee. The seller is out of town for the weekend, and the licensee has been unable to inform the seller of the signed document. At this point, the buyer has signed an offer. A buyer signs a contract to purchase an office building in Savannah. The contract is silent as to who bears the risk of loss prior to closing. After the contract is signed, but before the closing, the building burns to the ground. According to Georgia's law, the buyer must bear the risk of loss or damage before the closing. In Georgia, the statute of limitation to bring a legal action based on a real estate sales contract is for 6 years.